Ugh. Morning, guys. It's Go Come At You Live, Middle of the Earth podcast. 6:30 in the morning. I think it's March 1st, actually. Let me take a look. Yeah, March 1st. So, I want to talk to you guys a little bit today. Yesterday, my calls were USDT into Litecoin, and then I actually never hit that. Price never went down low enough. It was at 210 when I made the call. It went to 205, went to 203. I got anxious and made the buy at 203 just because I was tired of sitting around and watching and not doing anything, which I'm sure that you guys know that it feels. Sometimes you're just a sideline and you want to play, I'm going to get in the game, coach. Let me in the game. So, I made my one buy at 203, but nothing else hit, and it's still sitting there. So that's, that happens sometimes. If that happens, be patient, and we'll see if we get a better buying opportunity today. Some of the other calls that I made yesterday were going to be to, let me see what the last one was. I know that I took XLM into, I know that I went into ADA Cardano, which I still believe to be a good move. The price has just dropped some more. It's at 2,800 sat right now, or let me take a look real fast before I can. 27.85, and we made a buy at 29.48 yesterday. So, it's 10% down from our position that we first bought in yesterday, which is going to stay that way unless we average our buy down, which is what we're going to do now. So I still think Cardano is a good buy. I still think anything under 30 cents is incredible purchasing. So I definitely am going to recommend more Cardano at this price. What I'm going to do is, instead of rolling what money I didn't take into Litecoin yesterday, I was going to put some into Verge. I got some into Verge yesterday at 522. That's a good price for me too. I kind of feel like for some reason that maybe Cardano is going to jump first. So I'm going to go into Cardano. I'm holding my Tron still that I always hold. And whenever these corrections happen that we're going through right now, usually on the come-ups, Tron is always the first to react. So I'm pretty sharp on trying to get a sell order in on Tron quickly. Yesterday I was lucky enough as well. I got one in at 438 and 440. Just because I happened to have them set at 440, thinking that 10% range was going to be a nice given, right? And so that's where I put it at, and I got really lucky. I just hit that 440, and then I was able to bounce them the second time down. So what we want to do is we want to, keep a good range in our brain for what we think it can hit. Knowing those ranges will help you gauge when you're at the top better, and you can kind of get out in a cleaner way as opposed to trying to figure out the best position and get out there, and then let's just get out when you see the velocity slow down, and then try to transfer that money into whatever coin is coming up next. And so if Tron goes first, my opinion is that Verge or Cardano are the next to pop. So really, I'm just waiting for them today to make a run up to 35 cents for Cardano, and then a run up to 600 sat for Verge. And I'll sell there for both of those and restart and figure out where we're going to go. Those are my picks of the day, guys. The next thing I want to talk to you about is actually, it's the coin of the week. And it's important because I want to start to differentiate. So right there, what I just did, my picks of the day, those are going to be, that's what I invest with my money. Okay. Those are my moves. I make the same moves. I'm risking the same, everything that I'm telling you guys, I'm doing myself. So I want to keep that in mind. There are some plays that you're going to see us do sometime, coins that you'll see us talk about sometime, that I would not recommend for normal trades. For example, yesterday I went into Mint. Mint, it worked. I got lucky. I got really lucky. Okay, let's be honest. I bought it 16 sat by accident, 10 times the amount that I meant to purchase because my available BTC had increased before I had actually paid attention. And I just clicked hit available BTC and hit the buy order. So that was scary for one. All right, I bought in at 16. I should have sold at 17. I didn't. I tried to sell it into 18. Never got hit, and then it started dropping. I was lucky to get out at 15 just before it crashed. Now, when it did crash, it crashed down to 12 real fast. Instinct, intuition probably should tell you to stay away, but I honestly saw the opportunity because of the base was so strong on those buy orders that it was just a big dip. So I bought in again at 13. It's at 16 now. I'm going to get out. I don't like doing that stuff. It's scary. It's not intelligent trading. It's not what I want to recommend for you guys. But every now and again, there are opportunities that are really, really prime for the taking. And when I see those opportunities, I do want to be able to share them with you guys. And that's kind of what's going to be this coin of the week. The coin of the week is going to be a really great learning opportunity as well as a profit-making opportunity. I'm going to tell you why. One, if we work together, we're going to really be able to do a good thing with this coin. And it's got a good coin. It has a good team behind it. It's been around for more than a year, 2 years. They've had issues in the past where things have happened with hacks or whatever, or just mistakes, and the dev come up. He's just an honest guy. No matter the mistakes, he's always there talking to you, answering you. So the coin itself has got some utility and quality in the sense of use. What I like more is that aside from all that, and aside from just it's got a good base, so it's not a complete shit coin, is that where it's positioned right now and its price and what's been happening in the last few weeks. There are resistance markers that we're gonna see. There's one sell wall on the coin that's going to be strong, but it's also one of those things where if we as a group can look at that and look at that sell wall, now look after that sell wall. It's going to be a great opportunity for a lot of the new beginners that are day trading to learn, and even older guys that have been around to make some money because they'll see what's going on. But most importantly is the new people will be able to live see what's happening and associate the terms with it, because resistance, the sell wall, breaking through resistance, adding a buy wall underneath us for support, those are all going to be things that we're doing and talking about during this targeted hype of the movement. So I want to talk about that. I want to really see if you guys can take use and utilize not just the money that we're going to make, but I really want people to start learning, like, oh, this is what they're doing. Oh, that's why that happened. This makes way more sense. And that just in the coin of the week is going to help you when you're trading outside of the group. It's going to, every time you see certain things happen or action that's going on, or big buy walls that go up or sell walls that go up, you're going to start to understand, might be better, what's going on or why it's doing that, or better, where it's going to go with those indicators. So that's going to be the goal for the coin of the week. I definitely want everybody to make a lot of money. We are going to make some money. It's just we picked up on some action. I think it's going to be something that takes off pretty soon. So we would like to get in it beforehand. We're going to wait and see. I don't know how long the investment. If it holds strong and it keeps going up and the market comes in and spikes behind us, I could see us holding for a couple days. If we don't get the action that we hope we can get from the outside, and we generate, a Bitcoin and a half or so volume from the channels, well, then you guys as a core will be safe and you won't make as much money, but you'll get to learn a whole bunch and you'll still make some profits, and we'll make sure everybody gets out safely. And that's the goal. The goal is free knowledge and good profit for everybody safely. So, that in mind, the coin of the week we're going to do it once a week. It is more risky than my gives that I give normally. For example, the ADA, that's not a risky, you buy an ADA under 2800 sat is a guaranteed win. I can't say guaranteed. It's not smart to say guaranteed, but you know what I'm saying, guys. It's a very, 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 very good percentage that your money's going to increase, and you're not ever going to have a chance to go to zero on that investment. So that's what I mean by the limited risk factor. Whereas on a coin of the week, we aren't the ones that I control, and it's a dev team that I can still trust to not dump on us, which is one of the big criteria that I pick for going after this, because you can have a great volume, great price, great group. If you've got a dev holding $1 million worth of coins, he can dump on you whenever you want, and it can really screw up a well-organized plan. So what we do is we go after active devs that are highly invested in their coin that aren't going to dump. That right there is one huge criteria for me. And then we look at price, volume, really volume and then price for me. And we're going to do great, guys. I think it's going to be a good thing. I just want everybody to, make sure that they're paying attention and yeah, stay subscribed to the YouTube channel. It's going to be a blessing for you, I promise. So I love you guys. That's all I got for today. Fingers feeling a little bit better. You can see, just going to lose the nail now. But other than that, I can type a lot more. So I'll be back on the computer today, guys. And yeah, any comments, any requests, any constructive criticism, send it my way. And we've got the new Twitter built up now. It's going to be a little bit while. I've got some mic and equipment and stuff I've got to put together for you guys just to get this going better. I'm going to set up a Twitch account so that I can video conference my face and on the screens that I'm actually showing and trading on, so that you guys are able to see that live. Just working on getting a little bit more technically advanced for everybody. So a little bit more time, guys. I'm going to go get some breakfast and yeah, Middle of the Earth podcast. Zero attitude from zero latitude. Love you guys. Peace.